All right, what is good? What is happening, everybody? It's your boy Primitive AK here, back with another video for you guys. Today, we are here with our very first ever Black Ops 6 video. We're going to be showcasing the best settings to be using for Black Ops 6. This time, we're going to be doing a little bit different. Normally, I always preset my settings before I make these videos, but today, we're going to be doing something a little bit different where I actually change all of my settings for the very first time in Black Ops 6. So that way, you guys can see exactly how I decide what settings are best. So this may be a bit of a longer video, but hopefully you guys stick through it and hopefully you guys learn something new. So we're going to get right into it. And the first thing I'm going to go to is I'm going to go to my quick settings here. We're going to change the sensitivity up to 6. First of all, that's like definitely must. Controller vibration, we're going to turn this off. Let's see here. And field of view, turn this up 105. Master game volume, I'm going to leave that as is. We're going to keep that just as is. These are just quick settings. Go to keyboard and mouse, make sure this is on controller. That's all good. That's all good. And combat, aim down sight behavior, good. Equipment behavior, hold. Weapon mount toggle, that looks solid. All right, this all looks good here. Corner slice, my son inclining your weapon when a corner is nearby. Someone told me to turn this off, so I'm going to turn it off for now. And hopefully I will learn something new about that in a little bit. Let me just make sure the movement's all good. Sprint assist, definitely make sure this is off. That needs to be off 100%. Sprint delay, turn this off as well. Like, it shouldn't be on, man. There's just no point for it. All right, cool. That looks solid. We may need sprint assist sideways and backwards. I don't know yet. But we'll just, you know what? We'll turn it on for now. I'm going to make sure sprint delay is on 0. And I'm going to turn mantle assist off as well. Crouch assist, we're going to leave all that off. And that all looks pretty solid. Slide maintain sprint, that looks solid. Auto door peak, I don't want that on. Mantle cancels reload. Yeah, we'll leave that on. I always have it on. Even though it sometimes gets me killed, I still like to leave it on sometimes. Interact behavior. That's for like contextual tap for Warzone. So we're going to leave that just on press for now. Equipment behavior, hold, weapon mount activation, combat settings. I'm not going to touch any of that. Actually, let me double check this just in case. C4 detonation. Body shield, finishing move, manual fire behavior, press. All right, this all looks good. We don't need to change any of that. Mode specific overlays. Danger ping behavior. Okay, yeah, that's for pinging, so we don't need that. All right, keybinds, we're not playing MNK, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's go over to controller settings, just to double check. All right, we're gonna leave all of this off. Vibration off, trigger effect off, dead zone. We're gonna double check dead zone. Oh, yes, we need to change all of this. We need to change all of this. Turn this down to 1. I have instant triggers, so we're gonna turn this down to 1. Yeah, for those that are curious, I have clicky triggers, so they don't like go down. So there's no point of me using any type of dead zone here. All right, so dead zone, that's definitely crucial. You need to make sure that's changed. Sensitivity multiplier. ADS sensitivity multiplier, we're going to turn this down to about 0.9. That looks solid. Look aversion on foot. Standard, aim advanced, target assist on. Motion sensor off. All right, sprint assist, I already changed this, but I'm just gonna, you know what? I know I said I was gonna use sprint assist, but let's see. Do I want this on? I'm just gonna leave it off for now. I think it's better off. I think that's what I used in the beta. All right, mantle assist, we'll leave that off as well. Yeah, we already changed most of these settings, so not much to really worry about here. Combat. Yep, we already changed all of this. All right, now graphics. This is where it gets interesting. Full screen, borderless. It's on my 4090. Display resolution is a little lower than I'd like, so we're going to change that. Let's see. Low latency, solid. VSync off. Frame rate limit unlimited. Focus mode. I'm not entirely sure what that is, to be honest with you. All right, quality. I don't want this on extreme. All right, so when it comes to graphic settings, I've been told FSR 3.1 is like insane, but this hasn't been tested on Black Ops 6 yet. So for the sake of just sticking with what I know, I'm going to stick with just fidelity cast for now. We're going to turn the resolution down to 67% so I can get 2K graphics. Dynamic res, we don't need that. Variable rate shading, we'll leave that on. Texture quality, I'll leave it on high for now. We got a 4090. It's not like I need to really worry too much about that. Depth of field, definitely turn that off. Detail quality, we'll put this on normal. Particle, put this on normal. All right, shader quality, set to medium. On-demand texture streaming. Do I use this? I do use it. I can't even turn it off, so it doesn't matter. Shader quality, shadow. We're gonna set those to that will destroy your that will destroy your frame. So put that on normal. Screen space shadows. We'll leave that on. We'll put it on high for now. Occlusion, SS lighting. I'll put this on medium. Actually, we'll put it on high. You don't have to copy these settings. If you care more about frames and you don't have a 4090, just turn all this on low. I just want to make that very clear so that way you guys don't like have any ridiculous graphics problems. So volumetric, I'm going to set this to low because that actually tanks your frames. We'll set this to low. Water grid volumes, we'll set this to normal. Water quality, we'll set that to all. That looks solid. We're going to apply that. Field of view, solid, affected. Weapon field of view, not bad. World motion blur, weapon motion blur off. Screen shake, turn this all the way down. Inverted flashbang, we'll turn that on. I've actually been getting used to that thing, so I kind of like it now. Audio settings, I control all my audio from my headset and my mix amp here. So I don't really need to change any of this stuff. Let's see. Treyarch mix will change this to headphones bass boost. All right, that all looks solid there. Voice chat. Let me make sure my push to talk button is correct because I want to talk my trash. Yep, that is set to Z. That's usually where I have it at. Last words voice chat. Oh yeah, that's the death comms basically. All right. We'll put all this on. I like it. All right. And last but not least, interface. This one's pretty important. I'm going to turn tutorials off. We don't need it. Skip introduction. Definitely on. Skip kill cam. Nope. We need the kill cams. Tooltips. I'll leave tooltips on. I think I usually have it on. Telemetry. We're going to turn all this on. I need my FPS counter. Packet loss. We need all this. Let's see. Clock, we'll turn the clock on. I kind of want to know how long I'm being a degen on this game, so we'll turn it on. And GPU temp, we'll turn all that on. Solid. Let's see. All right, connection meter. I don't think I need that. I never really use it. It only works when you're in game anyway. All right, subtitles. We're turning it on for campaign when we use it because it is kind of useful. Color customization. Now, there were some color settings here, but I can't remember. Was it filter 2? Yeah, I think it was filter 2 and then world. Yeah, I think this was the filter that I used. Let me try filter 3 real quick. Nah, we'll just leave it on 2. Yeah, 2 is definitely, like, way better. Yeah, because I remember I did change this. Alright, that's solid. I like that. We'll deal with that. Gameplay HUD, minimap. Change your minimap to square. Minimap rotation on. Radar. I never use radar. Compass type, minimap, I guess. Vehicle HUD prompts. In-game text chat. Looks solid. Player names, full name, crosshairs. Crosshair dot on, center dot scale, crosshair spread, crosshair opacity. It looks solid. Hit marker visuals, damage based hit markers. Perfect. We'll leave all this on. All right, rock solid. There are probably a couple things in the account and network area that we need to change, so we'll go ahead and go through these real quick. Obviously, we're not going to go on Activision account just because it's going to show stuff, and we're not going to want to see that stuff shown. All right, I think this is all solid. Guys, I think we are good to go. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for the graphics settings. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that. It's a little bit different, just me changing settings live for you guys so you guys can see what I change, why I change it. Very simple. Most of it was already changed already, thankfully, so that made my life a lot easier. But let's go ahead and jump into some games. We'll have some gameplays for you guys later today. We'll have some class set up. Gold Camel's going to be coming soon, don't you worry. And let's get right to it. Thank you guys for the love and support. Let's get out of here.